Hello everyone. Today I am sharing with you one of my quick and easy delicious recipe, Jollof Beef Macaroni. Let's get started. To begin, I'll start by slicing some oregano leaves. These are fresh oregano which I just plucked from my garden, and I'll go ahead to slice them or chop it into smaller pieces, and I'm gonna set that aside. Next, I'll bring out the beef which I'll be using, and I'm trying to cut out every fat that is in this beef. Once all the fat is out, I'll trash that and I'll go ahead to cut the beef into bite sizes and I'll set it aside. Now the beef is ready and it's time for me to season the beef. First, I'll be going in with some salt and I'll also add some dry thyme to it. If you have fresh thyme, you can just use that. I'm adding curry powder now. I also added chili powder for extra heat and flavor, and I'm adding some beef seasoning. Of course, it is beef and I will be using beef seasoning, of course. I added some crushed garlic, crushed ginger, and some crushed onions as well, and not forgetting my chopped oregano leaves. And I'll combine everything together, try to massage everything into each other, and I'll cover this, put it in the refrigerator for it to marinate for about 30 minutes. And if you can have all the time to do that before or you do it overnight, it will be perfect. So I'm just going to keep this and go ahead to cut the rest of the veggies. I have carrot here, which is already washed and nice. I have green bell pepper and some onions, red onions for extra flavors and sweetness. Now it's time for me to put everything together. I'll add some vegetable oil into a pan, and once that heats up, I'll go ahead to add in the marinated beef, and I'll be frying this until it is all well nice. And once it has turned golden brown, I'm gonna take it out from the oil and set it aside. If today is your first time here, I want to specially welcome you and thank you for stopping by to click on this video to watch it. I want you to know that I really appreciate you for doing that. I did was just to keep stirring and stirring until it turns golden brown like this. I tasted it and it was so good. So now I'll take it from the oil, and in the same seasoned oil I'll go ahead to stir fry the veggies for about 2 minutes before taking it out from the pan. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. This will enable you to get notified each time I upload a new video. And don't forget to give this video a like and also share it. So I added some vegetable oil into the pan, and I'll go ahead to add the remaining chopped onions. I'll be adding the chopped garlic and chopped ginger, frying these together to release out the flavor from it. Before I'll go ahead to add the tomato paste, and I'll combine everything, fry it until the tomato paste is no longer tangy. Before I'll go ahead to add the boiled peppers. We are trying to make a stew base in here. If you can see that the pot is burnt a little bit, don't worry about that. That is going to add more flavors to it, like a smoky flavor. Because I am using boiled peppers, this is going to cook faster. So I added some seasoning and some salt. I'll also add some dry thyme and some curry powder, and I'll just combine this together. You know, just the spice and herbs which you use for jollof rice. And because I love to see specks of pepper in my pasta, be it macaroni or spaghetti, so I'm adding some more chopped peppers for heat and for, you know, I like to see specks of pepper in my food. So now I added some beef stock, and if you don't have beef stock, you can just use water, add it to it to loosen it a bit, and I'll cover this so it can cook for some time before I'll come back and open it up and just look at how it is. It is looking so good and it smells amazing. The flavor is so intense. Next, in a pot of boiling water, this is the brand I'll be using today. It says Abidjan Macaroni. Did I get it right? My pronunciation is something else. So I added some salt into the water and some vegetable oil before I'll add in the macaroni. This is an Abidjan recipe, or let me call it an Abidjan delicacy, because they use this macaroni in Abidjan, which is the capital of Cote d'Ivoire, right? And look at it now, the pasta is all done. I will take it out from the water and set it aside. Back to the stew base. This stew base is all nice. All that is remaining is for me to add in the pasta. I'll add the vegetables, and I'm gonna add in the fried beef and just combine everything together beautifully. I'll also go ahead to add the remaining oregano leaves. I love the flavor it gives, and apart from the flavor, it also serves as a medicinal herb. Add it to it and combine everything together beautifully. The food is all done now, because all that is left is just to combine everything together, and I'll also top it up with some spring onion. Just combine everything together, and this spring onion is also from my garden, so please do ensure you have time to plant some herb and vegetables which you use often. It has really been of a help to me. I really don't buy most of all the things anymore. And now the food is done, and I will serve and enjoy. And to all my returning subscribers, I am so glad you always come back to watch my videos. Thank you for always engaging in my videos. And until the next time, keep eating good food and keep loving each other. And don't forget that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. Bye.